Breaking travel news from across the world.
Our exploration of Athens continues, and quite exciting, we've moved closer to its most famous landmark, the Acropolis. We're at the Divani Palace Hotel, and we're here to meet the general manager, who's going to tell us more about the hotel and even more about this famous monument. George, Kalimera.
Kalimera.
Nice to be here, and we're talking...
Pleasure to have you with us.
Yeah, we're talking location regarding the hotel, its location in Athens, but here in the hotel, where are we?
We're in the center of the ancient Greece, let's say. You overlook the Acropolis, very near all the monuments, and very near Acropolis, the new Acropolis Museum. It's all in walking distance. End of the street, you're in Acropolis. 100 meters is the Museum of the Acropolis. And it's walking distance to Plaka, the old city of Athens, let's say.
And the Plaka is where you have the street cafes
exactly, the flea market and everything.
So where we are at the moment, in the hotel, Rooftop Cafe, restaurant, what is this called?
It's called Acropolis Secret. It's overlooking Acropolis and Herodotiku Theatre and Philopappou Hill. It's function during seasonal function, of course.
Yeah.
When the weather permitted, and it's open at night time after 8 o'clock.
And what sort of cuisine do you serve guests here at this wonderful setting?
We try to promote the Greek cuisine, so it's basically promoted in Greek cuisine with international taste, of course.
I noticed a nice, interesting mix with the Greek burger, which was an interesting mix.
With eggplants and things like that, yeah.
And Santorini potatoes.
Santorini potatoes,
What are they like?
It's smaller potatoes, a little bit sweeter than the other ones.
Okay.
Very nice.
So, Greek theme, but international interpretation of some dishes. So, moving from this restaurant into the hotel, give us an overview of the rooms you have, the type of rooms.
We have 250 rooms in total. A hotel that's completely renovated. We have the executive wing and the standard rooms, of course, and the suites.
And this time of year, what is the typical guest profile?
Typically, in this time of year, it's more, let's say, guests from leisure, individual clients that book through internet and some groups too. But normally we have an international, let's say, clientele. It's come from all around the world.
It is. At the moment, July, we're going into August, so it's a very busy time for people coming into Athens and then maybe travelling on to the islands later. And trends have changed. You mentioned the internet there. How important is the internet these days for you in terms of generating revenue?
It's quite a big revenue for us because many clients, many people now use more and more the internet to do the bookings. You can have a look and everywhere, choose, see all the things and choose by themselves.
Okay. Then outside of this peak tourist season, you do a lot of conferences. So what are your MICE facilities?
We have 8 conference rooms. It's the spacious lobby, as you have seen downstairs. We have the outside where the swimming pool is, that you can have a coffee break or something like that for someone, let's say, who wants have some fresh air, let's say, after the conference or during the coffee breaks and things like that.
Yeah, and what would be sort of the type of conference organisers, event organisers coming to you?
Many types, let's say. We will have a little bit earlier from pet veterinary, the international conference that they held all from all around Greece. We have a medical conference, economical conference, any kind.
Now, looking beyond the hotel and the economy of Greece, it's been a tough time for Europe, very tough time for Greece.
Yeah.
How's 2014 been so far?
Very good. We are in the month of July. July month occupancy, it's going to finish around 94-95%.
Okay.
It's quite a good occupancy.
Yeah, and what about the prospects for 2015? How's it looking at this stage?
They're looking good at the moment. You know, tourism is influenced by many little things, so...
Yeah. Okay. So, it's been nice talking to you. You've been in Athens, this hotel, for a long, long time. I want to use your insight, your knowledge to tell us more about the Acropolis, the Parthenon. We say the Acropolis,
Yeah.
but it's different sectors, isn't it, really? The Parthenon is a key element.
Yeah, Acropolis, it's different exactly section. It's Erechtheion, it's the main where the statue of Athena was. It was an architectural miracle, let's say, from the time especially. It was built on the rock. If you put a little, let's say, ball in the Acropolis stairs when you go up, you see it's perfect line from your view. But if you put it, you don't see it. That means it's make a little curve. Most of the original statues has been transferred to of Caryatides has been transferred to the Acropolis Museum here.
Okay. And that's the award-winning museum, which
Yes.
everyone should really
Everyone
go to.
is exactly must see it.
Okay. And if I've got it right,
It's a
the
must.
Acropolis means the ground, the sacred ground of the gods.
Exactly.
Okay.
It was it was Athena, the Pallade Athena statue that was inside the temple. Let's say it's the temple. It's before the erection of the
Yeah.
Caryatides, and all the place was a secret place.
Athena,
Sacred place.
Athena the goddess.
Exactly.
And George, well, I want to say Ifristo.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining us, talking about the hotel,
It was a
and also
pleasure.
talking about Athens' most famous, attraction, I suppose. Thank you very
It's
much.
very near the hotel.
Okay.
2 minutes distance walking.
Very good. Thank you.